What I tell y'all, Jordan in jail. Hayden humbles himself before Andy and wishes her well as she embarks on her journey. Sabrina has a somewhat unpleasant run-in with Tony when she questions him about him and Danny's misunderstanding. That's the episode synopsis for Tyler Perry's Sister, Season 8, Episode 20. The name of the episode would be Boss Lady, y'all, and it airs next week, February 26th. Also, they saying that we got, 20, 21, 22, 3 more episodes. They saying we got 22 episodes in this season. I thought this was it. I thought episode 20 was it, because sometimes it's 20. I know sometimes it's 21, but yeah, apparently it's 22 episodes, y'all. Andy is saying she officially the managing partner at Benson Jones and Leland. Fatima is saying that's my girl. Sabrina introduces the money to Tony, and that's when Tony says the bank publicist that was eager to give his sperm. I said, I mean, he true? I said, he true. I mean, it's true. Karen is saying she not exploiting her babies for cash flow. I don't know what Pam said, so I didn't write it down. Rich tells Sabrina maybe he should focus on his goals and dreams and allow her to do the same. Andy is asking why her client is the only one suspended, why not Tony? He says, me, Jordan in jail. I told y'all, if y'all listen to my review, I said he going to jail. I said he going to jail. He in jail. But yeah, Jordan in jail. I wonder if he actually takes Gary out. I doubt it, but we'll see. But yeah, Jordan in jail. Penelope telling him that the judge denied bail. Tony is saying Tony tells Sabrina she going on a romantic vacation with the exact same man. She just laughing with the money. They show her and the money laughing at the airport, and Tony is approaching them. And I said he gonna be a crook. What y'all think? Let me know down below. And Miss Marie is telling somebody that this stabbing was gonna give her control of Gary's assets. Look like Zach figured out who did it because he over here. Ooh. Okay, y'all, so the first thing is, we're going to go with the episode synopsis first. So the first thing they say is Hayden humbles himself before Andy and wishes her well as she embarks on her journey. Remember the first thing she said she was going to do was fire him? But I doubt it. We'll see, because he might bring in a lot of clients too. We'll see, though. But yeah, that's the first thing they say. They showed him in the clip or whatever. I was looking to see if he had bruises or something. I don't know. It looked like Jordan had a bruise on his face. But yeah, it said he humbled himself before Andy and wishes her well as she embarks on her journey. They show him in the trailer and he looked shocked. And the background looked like he had the same place that Miss Marie at. But I don't think she's talking to him. We'll see though. I'm assuming that she talking to Hudson. I'm thinking that they was in cahoots together or something like that. Now Jordan was giving the vibes that he did it. Talking about some this time you won't have a miraculous recovery or whatever. But when Miss Marie said called the judge and did the opposite, I did start questioning whether or not she was involved. And I seen some people come in and under the trailer that they posted, saying, why would she want control of his assets? Then she said she did business with him or something like that, and it was a mistake. Maybe she was trying to get her money. I don't know. But yeah, she was said that gaining access. I wasn't supposed to talk about her yet. Let me see. Where it is? Miss Marie telling somebody that this stabbing was going to get her control of Gary's assets or whatever. So I'm like, why would you want control of his assets when he already over here, they being investigated by the FBI or whatever? Some people were saying that Hudson was involved because he was being investigated also. So if Gary was gone, then that would mean that he wouldn't be investigated. I don't know. We'll see, though. We finally finna see look like it. But yeah, they saying we got 3 more episodes, y'all. I thought this was it. I mean, it's still bad because look, it's still the end of the season and we still don't know who did it. Now the list is, to me, it's Hudson, Miss Marie, and Jordan. But yeah, Jordan in jail. I said, you fool. You fool. You knew somebody was going to walk in or whatever. He over here choking the mess out of Gary. I said, Gary, fight back or something. The second part of the synopsis says that, let me see, Sabrina. Sabrina has a somewhat unpleasant run-in with Tony when she questions him about him and Danny's misunderstanding. Now, I didn't know what there was going to be before we seen these last few episodes, but now we know. Now we know. She going to be over here. I'm assuming they about to get ready to head out to Turks and Caicos or whatever. But yeah, she just walking over here, smiling and laughing with this man. A lot of people are speculating that he's going to be a crook. I'm assuming he's going to be in season 9 and we going to see. But yeah, they over here walking and just laughing and Tony approaching them. And that's when she introduces the money to Tony. And that's what he says, the bank publicist, excuse me, the bank publicist that was eager to give his sperm. He's like, excuse me. I said, man, it's true. I mean, it's true. You was too eager. You don't know her. She don't know you or whatever. But we've seen Sabrina do this type of stuff. She don't be knowing these folks for real, for real. And not just that. They all the same. They all be acting like they don't understand why things going the way they going. Oh, I don't understand why you offended. Then they show her talking to what's his name, Rich. And Rich is telling her maybe he should focus on his goals and dreams and allow her to do the same. It's another scene too. Where it is? Let me see. I think he was saying something about she going on a romantic getaway or romantic vacation. He is. She going on a romantic vacation. I said Tony. I did say Tony, didn't I? I wrote down Tony. Rich is telling Sabrina she going on a romantic vacation with the exact same man. But how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all now feel about the Sabrina and I about to say Tony, Lord, Sabrina, what's his name? Rich. The Sabrina and Rich situation. Let me know down below. Because some people feel like she has a right to change her mind and go with the money, sperm, and all. She keeps saying, she over here like, okay, what did she say? I didn't say I wanted to get pregnant right now, but I could have sworn they was all like auntie this and wasn't they rubbing her belly? I don't know. I can't remember. But I thought she was trying to get pregnant then. So she was just trying to save her eggs. I don't think so. I thought she was trying to get pregnant right then and there. I don't know. But yeah, I forgot to mention that last night in the review. But yeah, how do y'all feel about that? Let me know down below. I was like, you don't sit up here. The man told you from the get-go he didn't want kids. He didn't want a family. You convinced it. Well, you didn't really convince him. His friends convinced him to have kids or whatever. Y'all both just so excited or whatever. The minute that lady said, oh, he has the gene or the trait for, what was it, sickle cell? You was out of there. She checked out then. She don't sit up here. I was hoping that she was playing, just trying to see how he react. I know he was gonna react regardless, cause look, y'all in a relationship. This ain't just, oh, we just started talking and I decided I'm gonna go get pregnant or whatever and have a family. Look, I see both sides, because if he can't get her what she need or want or whatever, then I understand why she would go look in other places. But at the same time, he was trying to get her to see that the money has interest, and he don't prove that. He don't ask. Did he ask her out on a date? I think he did when they first met. I don't know. And then with the Tony and Danny situation, I was shocked. A lot of people feel like Tony should be fired too. Well, that's the thing though. They said suspended without pay, but you know eventually that's gonna be they fired or she's fired or whatever. So how do y'all feel about that? I know I asked y'all last night, but I'm gonna ask again. How do y'all feel about one, Danny getting suspended? Do y'all think Tony should have also got suspended? But a lot of people were saying that they were saying he should get suspended as well or whatever. And they glad that Andy holding him accountable and Danny holding him accountable. But I said, them two, they're separate, right? I know they both was under investigation, right? Wasn't they both being investigated because Leonard reported that she was being shown favoritism, she was sleeping with him or whatever. That's how she got into the program. That's literally what happened. But she didn't want, I see both sides again. Y'all know I'm always try to see both sides of the situation. So I understand why she mad at him, because she said she didn't want to be in the program. He the one volunteered her. And not to mention the fact that it cut off, y'all, but it's the fact that he don't listen. If y'all being investigated, you might want to stay out her face. Not to mention, they over here, both of them should be gone, to be honest. Both of them should be gone. Because how y'all over here doing that stuff right in front of the people? Y'all remember that scene? But yeah, then he wouldn't stay away. They already watching and everything. Everybody just watching both of them or whatever. She telling him or whatever, that they being watched or whatever, and he not listening. So they both had fault. So maybe they both should be suspended. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of people were saying that he should be suspended as well. But I thought they were separate. Now they did say, they called both of them in there and said they both was being investigated. And she sit up here and dumped that coffin. That's what led to the suspension. Now I don't know if they was already looking to suspend her or not, but over here on the preview, on the trailer, Andy asked why her client is the only one being suspended. Why not Tony? He said, me. He heard me or whatever. How do y'all feel about that? I know a lot of people was coming on the trailer saying they agree. They agree or whatever. But I thought the two things, they were connected, but at the same time, I thought they were separate. I thought she was getting suspended because she dumped this coffee on this man in front of HR. Ain't that what happened? But yeah, I did a review last night, and I was saying, like, that's kind of messed up that they over here trying to get him fired. I know Andy was talking to her and saying that if you go ahead with this lawsuit, because I think she's just trying to get her job back though. But what if they both end up getting fired though? But yeah, I think she just want her job back, because last night's episode she said she need help getting her job back or whatever, and that's why they over here, saying why not Tony as well. And I was like, at first I was looking from it at a perspective of, okay, why y'all trying to get him fired or whatever. But now I think they just showed that like that, where she's saying why not Tony as well. Basically just trying to get them to see that y'all showing favoritism as well. What else happened? Andy saying she officially the managing partner at Benson Jones and Leland. That's when Fatima saying, that's my girl. A lot of people was proud of that scene where Fatima had the bag, and the fact that they walked in there. I did like that she stood up for herself and everything. Is my alarm going off? I think, hold on. I got a piece in the oven. I don't know. I got to hurry this up, y'all. But yeah, Andy saying she officially the managing partner at Benson Jones and Leland. A lot of people are proud of that scene, saying that Fatima always got her back. Some people didn't like it, though. We already talked about Sabrina. Karen saying she not exploiting her babies for cash flow. I don't know what Pam said in that scene or whatever, so I didn't write it down. I already talked about Rich. Jordan in jail. Jordan is in jail. What I tell y'all last night, he over here choking him and stuff. I think I talked about that, though. Yeah, the judge denied bail. Tony telling Sabrina she going on vacation, and we talked about that. Yeah, we talked about everything. Oh, Zach Look like Zach figured out who did it because he over here like, ooh, whatever. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts down below. Stay tuned for the next video. Until next time, deuces, have a good rest of the day and be safe.